I'm going to say something first because it's a promise that I made to the Palestinian women from our group. And I told them that wherever I went, I would tell what it's like to live in the West Bank as a woman now. And that they have no one to tell their story to, and that it's essential that people realize that it's not only in Gaza, but it's also the West Bank. And so we had a Zoom, and there's almost an element of miracle in that, because there has been a closure in the West Bank since the 8th of October, which means that many men, thousands and thousands of workers who come to Israel daily, could not come to work, and so they have not earned any money. And so the economic situation is dire. And so there's much more domestic violence. And one needs to talk about these things, and being stuck at home with your children and being frightened of the settlers. We have to tell the truth, because you can't have reconciliation without knowing what we are responsible for. And I'm part of that. Maybe, you obviously realize that my accent is rather not Israeli. You guys all think I'm British, which is hilarious, because the British think my accent is appalling, as it is South African. But we need to know. We need to know what the settlers are doing. We need to know that they dress up as soldiers and terrorize the Palestinian citizens, and that there is no accountability. Please don't think that this is easy for me to say. I love Israel. It's my country. But I must live in a moral country where my neighbor is safe and they have the same rights as I do. So please, if you have any influence on anybody, talk about what is happening, but tell the truth. Tell the truth about how sad and how barbaric the 7th of October was. All of us, our lives are so intertwined in Israel.